For Shiba Inus, today can be the most chaotic day of their lives. After suffering heavy losses yesterday, the Shiba Inus price rose today, recouping most of those losses. People are celebrating. Whales are back in the water. On top of that, something major might happen very soon. Because of this, the value of a Shiba Inus might skyrocket to several $1,000,000. So what's going on? Where am I going with this? Here, let me explain. Here at Wealthy Coins, we hope you enjoy your daily dose of Shiba. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Subscribe if you want to know what's happening in the cryptocurrency market and get the most up-to-date news predictions. Hit that like button if you want to see more Shiba news stories. Shiba Inus owners may have finally arrived at the day they've been waiting for. Things are looking up now. After yesterday's steep fall, when prices fell significantly, Shiba Inus managed to turn things around. Not only did it recover from the steep fall, but it continued to rise. Even though it's not a huge spike, the neighborhood is at a crossroads because of the current unrest. Shiba Inus been steadily improving over the past week. To get out of its deficit, it has been working hard. The losses are decreasing, but it has not entirely recovered. The situation has improved significantly from only a few days ago, and there is now clear evidence of improvement. The community's metamorphosis is visible to the naked eye. People are happy and investors can think about their future plans without always worrying about a crash, which is a first in a long time. Does the possibility of it falling even further worry you? Its impact is gradually fading. Even if it's early, a sense of confidence is creeping back in, and this might be the beginning of something much bigger. Also, this is the most shocking part. Whales are back in the water. They have re-engaged today after weeks of inactivity, which has the community quite excited. Perhaps this means that Shiba Inus will be feeling well soon. Inflows of whales have climbed by more than 90%, indicating a dramatic rise in whale activity. There seems to be a growing sense of assurance among major investors. Things tend to change quickly when big entities start doing things. We may soon witness a return to levels seen before the crash if this upward trend keeps going. At the moment, Shiba Inu's fighting against opponents. It has been under siege for weeks, stuck in a consolidation phase with a falling trend line that has steadily pushed prices down, and it has been suspended at a vital price threshold. A breakthrough, nevertheless, could be on the horizon with the help of rising inflows and a change in trend. It may begin a stronger upward march, striving for higher targets if it surpasses the next major resistance level. Without a doubt, there are no guarantees. Shiba Inus may see a small drop before making a full recovery if crucial support levels are not maintained. One of the strongest indicators that major changes might be around the corner is the return of whale populations. In the past, a price surge has typically followed a large accumulation by key holders. Will the Shiba Inus truly break free of its shackles now? A major shift might happen in the coming days if buying pressure continues. Even though there is some resistance, the community seems to be expecting a big movement soon, judging by the recent cash infusion. There appears to be a larger than ever Shiba Inu community. Today there was a significant burn of tokens. A staggering 13 million Shiba Inu were transferred to a defunct wallet in a single transaction, according to the latest report from Shiba Burn, a website that tracks these burns. A large number of tokens have been permanently removed from circulation, which has reduced supply and might potentially set the stage for future price changes. Nonetheless, things start to get interesting at this point. An expert has broken down the exact amount of burning that the Shiba Inu community needs to achieve a price of $1. The numbers are mind-blowing. Koim started talking about how Shiba Inu may perhaps reach its desired pricing last year. Most important obstacle: a large number of tokens are currently available for use. The entire market capitalization of Shiba Inu would surpass the global economy's capacity to support if its value were to reach $1 using its current supply. Nearly all tokens would have to be destroyed for it to work, which is a lot more than when Ethereum's founder burned a large number of them in 2021. A $1 valuation would be extremely difficult to achieve, even with a large market capitalization for Shiba Inu, due to the drastic reduction of the circulating supply that would be required. Some people like head developer Shitoshi Kusama think that a huge market cap is possible. That target, however, is more of a wish than a realistic expectation to fulfill in the absence of a precipitous decline in supply. You can still be confused about what's happening now when you look back. Who is to blame for the dramatic increase in prices today? We covered the major attack that hit Bybit in our recent video. It was among the biggest losses in recent memory, costing the exchange billions of dollars and causing widespread market instability. The situation, however, is starting to seem very different. According to reports, Bybit is reportedly reclaiming its Ethereum, as seen by statistics showing substantial buying activity. According to data from CryptoQuant, Bybit's Ethereum reserves plummeted following the robbery, reaching extremely low levels, but they're on the rise again. Even while the exchange still hasn't made up for what it lost, this turn of events is boosting confidence. According to Bybit's CEO, the theft caused a substantial loss of assets. Nevertheless, it is clear that they are trying to restock their supplies, as these major acquisitions are happening today. As the present Shiba Inu price changes show, when an exchange starts doing things like this, it may cause big waves in the market. Ethereum has demonstrated a strong recovery in the middle of these occurrences, as one analyst has explained in an interesting way. Given yesterday's chaos, he noted, Ethereum's continued position above a critical support level is notable. Its incredible tenacity was on full display as it did not collapse to new depths despite the massive breach. It has already made an incredible recovery from its lowest point. Perhaps this is only the beginning. After seeing Ethereum's reaction to the heist, he is even more convinced that it might make a big comeback in 2025. For Shiba Inus, this is of paramount importance. The excitement surrounding Ethereum is happening all across the world. In the past, such momentum usually led to a more substantial result, and now it's spreading like wildfire. It is possible that the much-anticipated altcoin season will begin if Ethereum's price continues to grow. Some may have been waiting for this very moment, those who have stayed the course. Shiba Inu had a huge increase in value over the last cryptocurrency season. It went off. We are talking about a price hike that was so massive that it increased by over 14 million%. Ordinary people might become millionaires in a flash if there is such a rise. Those who kept their Shiba Inu during that time witnessed changes to their investments that were before thought to be unlikely. As far as cryptocurrency markets go, it was one of the biggest and most surprising bull runs ever. Now that Ethereum is back in the spotlight, it might be the beginning of something just as seismic, if not more so. This assumption is based on a number of developments that are taking place in the background. It has been reported that both institutional investors and the Trump administration have been buying up a lot of Ethereum. It is never accidental when large sums of money start to move in this way. It usually means they know things the average investor doesn't. Large price swings are caused by this type of buying pressure. Like the past cryptocurrency season, Shiba Inu might ride the wave of Ethereum's expected rise to new heights. The issue at hand is this: if this is the beginning of a new cryptocurrency season, we aren't just talking about small gains. Another boom could occur, sending the price of Shiba Inus to new heights, possibly even surpassing that of the past. Everything is coming together, the market is changing, and the excitement is building. Shiba Inu owners may be in for another major wave if current trends continue, which might have a profound impact on their life once more. From where do you stand on this issue? Do not hesitate to post a comment.